Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Alaterre Furniture Newport 40-inch coat hook with a shelf. The Newport coat hook shelf weighs about 25 pounds when it is assembled. It is 40 inches long by 9 inches deep and about 9 inches high. It is designed to coordinate with other Alaterre furniture. The shelves are finished in a faux gray concrete, and the supports are light amber wood trim. The shelf supports are solid wood, and the shelves are composite wood. It is returnable within a 180-day window, and it comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. Home Depot also has its Be 100% happy with your purchase, or we'll take it back no problem. We will be unboxing the Newport coat hook shelf outdoors, and I will tell you why in a moment. Please note that the box does say it is heavy, and in fact it is, especially if you are moving it by yourself. So be extra diligent while moving it, or you may injure your back. The reason that I am unboxing the coat hook shelf outdoors is because of the abundance of styrofoam products that are used to protect the contents of the box. This styrofoam protects the product very well. However, as a byproduct, there is a lot of styrofoam dust in these boxes that can really get all over everything. Here is the package that contains the assembly instructions and hardware. And this is one of the shelf supports. Looks like real wood. And here's the other one. Here is the section with the coat hooks mounted on it. And here is the French cleat that we will use later to mount the shelf with. And here is the top shelf. Again, these are heavy pieces that would indicate that they are made with a dense composite material. Here is the screws for the shelf mounts, and here are the long wood screws for fastening the French cleat to your wall. Instructions with a nice exploded view, components, and it looks pretty logical and straightforward, except for that. However, we did figure it out. It's time to assemble our coat hanger shelf. We'll use the bolts that were supplied with the shelf, and we will attach the 2 triangular end pieces to the shelf's main assembly. Simply hand start the bolts and then finish tightening them with the supplied Allen wrench. Simply repeat this process to install the other shelf support on the opposite end of the main coat hanger assembly. Next, we will install the top shelf onto the shelf supports that you just installed. This requires the installation of 2 bolts that were also supplied in the kit. Repeat this procedure for the other end of the shelf. Here is how the French cleat will work. Before installing the coat hanger shelf, I needed to locate the studs behind the wall paneling. Once that was done, I drilled a pilot hole that you will use to install the French cleat. Next, screw down one end of the French cleat and make sure that it is level. Next, I made sure that the second pilot hole was 16 inches from the first one, as my studs are 16 inches on center. Next, center the coat hanger shelf over the French cleat and lower the assembly onto it. You can fasten the coat hanger shelf onto the French cleat through the 2 holes located on the back of the top shelf. Overall, I am pleased with the coat hanger shelf, although there did seem to be some flaws in the fit and finish. Whether by design or not, there did seem to be gaps and openings between the top shelf and the rest of the coat hanger shelf assembly. And in a couple of places there, for instance on the corner, you will see a white scuff. From a distance, these gaps and nicks don't really seem to be noticeable. However, when you are close, it's hard to ignore. Nonetheless, after assembly, the coat hook shelf is tight and solid, and there are no loose parts. The only thing I would change would be to have larger coat hangers. This concludes my review of the Alaterre Furniture Newport 40-inch coat hook with shelf. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found it helpful.